When I was first invited to Cuhow, it was October 4th, and Cuhow was finally gathering together under one roof after the pandemic had closed down events and gatherings and all churches. And I was invited by my friend, Pastor Ruben. He said, hey, we're going to be gathering if you want to come, check it out. I wanted to be open to it, but I couldn't sit for a message. I offered actually to volunteer to take photos. I knew that it was going to be a really special time for Cuhow, that they were going to be back together again, and I really wanted to let Cuhow have nice pictures to celebrate the moment and honor that day. And so I did. It was amazing. I had a great time. I loved it. But then the next week, I was called to come back. I wasn't called by Cuhow. I was just pushed to come back. It was the community. It was the energy that I felt in the room. It was exactly what Cuhow wants you to feel. I felt at home, and I kind of just wanted to go back home. They were in a message series, but Pastor Ro, he had an audible, and his audible was, don't call it a comeback. And I brought my camera again because I was still kind of nervous, and I remember listening to the message and just crying behind my camera. It was exactly what I needed to hear. I had lost the relationship with God before that. I had it at one point, and somewhere along the line, kind of got lost. I felt it, but I didn't know that God sent that message for me. And the message was, I've been here the whole time, kind of just waiting for you. And I've been going to Cuhow ever since, and I've been serving ever since. When I think about serving, I feel like I've found my purpose. I've been a photographer for over 7 years. I've been a videographer for over 7 years, and it wasn't until I started to build God's kingdom and help others connect through photo and video, through Cuhow, that I finally felt this purpose, that what I was doing was bigger, that we were creating something to connect people to God. And whether you're ushering, or whether you're welcoming, or you're creating content, or whatever you do to serve God and bring people closer, it's just the best gift that you can give. And since then, my life has changed drastically. I have better relationships with my family. I have better relationships with my friends. I've gained a whole new friend group. I've gained a support system that I didn't even know was possible. And the most important is that I grew closer to God, and now I have this pillar of how I want to live my life. I think people outside could look at this story and say, Cuhow brought me to God, but I think that God brought me to Cuhow.